Hi, this is Gary Kay. We are here in the STEM Audio booth, brand new company in the industry, STEM Audio booth. Here at InfoComm 2019, I am here with Ryan Root, the Director of Marketing for STEM. Ryan, tell us who STEM is.
Yeah, so welcome. We're really excited. STEM Audio, the conference room ecosystem, launched on May 1st, so this is our first time here. And what I'm going to do is basically take you through our booth. We'll talk about the different stations that we have here. But yeah, ready?
Yeah, so basically STEM is an audio product that's aimed at solving UCC audio problems and small, medium-sized audio problems, and it starts with the design of the room.
Exactly, yes. So, one of the first stations we have here is room design. We'll go through all of them really quickly, but room design basically enables you to design your room before you've installed or purchased products. You can see the coverage of any of your devices right there on our platform. This is not just available on an iPad or our control device, but you can also access it online. So it's something that you can get ahead of knowing whether or not your products are right for your room.
So the idea is that you tell your system, the STEM audio system, the design of the room. It helps you lay out exactly where your speakers and your microphone should be located.
Right. Yep. You know the coverage of your devices. You're confident in the fact that how many devices you need for that room. It will be enough to cover it.
All right, and then next is check, and check is what?
Yeah, so room check, STEM room check enables you, and this is once you've installed your devices, you're going to walk around the room. You in real time are going to walk around your room and get a live heat map of how the intelligibility of your voice sounds in that room. So this isn't about the levels of your voice necessarily, this is about how well you sound. And so as you walk around your room, you can know at this point, at this seat, I sound green. We have a color code to that heat map. So green is great. Yellow, once we see a yellow or a red, we may need to think about, should we add another device or should we move the devices around in this room? And you have that ability to do so.
So the idea here is to make sure you have coverage before you actually do the install and finish the install, or putting the devices in the right places so that you do get full coverage. Because if you have a small room, obviously you shouldn't have to have more than one device,
right.
But you may have obstacles in the room that you're not aware of that might be causing problems. And it's sort of like the way, the best analogy I've heard is the way that Sonos does room checking is sort of the way STEM is doing room checking with your microphone.
Very similar, yeah. In the conference room, knowing that your coverage is good to go. Now we find ourselves here at Room Adapt. Now, Room Adapt is going to allow you to push one button and have your devices in that room ping a sound out and adapt automatically to that room. Now, let's say you change those devices, move them to a different room, you just push Room Adapt one more time and they adapt to that room as well.
And so that allows you to set up basically the acoustics of the room based on the design of the room. Because, for example, if you're using hard surfaces, you may have two rooms that are identical, but one has soft surfaces, one has hard surfaces, which is going to change the layout of the equipment in the room potentially because the acoustics are going to be different.
Exactly. We say every room has its own acoustic signature. Room Adapt adapts your STEM devices to that room's acoustic signature.
And it corrects for the problems that it finds.
Right, right.
And then finally we have Manage.
Yes, so Manage allows you to manage your whole network remotely, right? So there's a lot of features here around seeing all of your rooms in one place, seeing all of your devices, seeing the uptime and downtime. If a device is offline, rather, you will know that ahead of time. You'll be sent a push notification so that the last thing we want is for someone in your organization to be running a video conference call and suddenly the microphones don't work, right? So this allows you to see a snapshot of your entire network. There's a lot of data-rich feedback that you can get from this.
And the design, and this is aimed at the IT professional or the AV manager, the person who's going to manage the rooms, but can also be used as a after-sales support product that integrators can sell or use to support the product in the field that they've installed, right?
Exactly, yeah, and what's also cool about some of our data-rich statistics is, we're working with some of our partners like Hudley, and their AI camera now gives data feedback to our STEM ecosystem, so you can see things like how many people are in an average meeting.
Right. So that helps you design how much equipment you put in a facility in the future. And here's the actual product. So if you take a look at the top there, you have your, you want to look up at the ceiling.
All the way, look up, and you're going to see ceiling. So ceiling is our 100 microphone array. Then right below it is wall. We have table, hub, and control. So it's very obvious, table, wall, and ceiling. They're named where you should place them in a room. What's beautiful about the STEM ecosystem is we have this mix and match ability. So you can add up to 12 units within one room. That's going to be a really big room. But everything is PoE. So whether you want 4 table units, 1 wall, another ceiling, you have that ability to design it in our room design phase. You install it, and then everything is running on the same STEM ecosystem network. If we look at our hub unit here, hub is Dante enabled. It has your audio out, Ethernet, and USB. So hub really comes into play when you have multiple devices within one room.
Right, so for example, if you're just putting in the wall unit, that's a beam-forming mic array and speaker, you don't need to have the hub because it just connects up through one USB connector, but you can still use control.
Exactly, yeah, we're really keeping it simple for you. And then this is our control unit. Again, there's some advantages to it. It is PoE, right? So you don't have to worry about always having that power cord attached or working about maybe iOS updates. That can be a nightmare sometimes. But yeah.
You don't have to use it. You can use iOS. You can use Android as well.
Right, you do have that freedom.
And it's all at stemaudio.com. Brand new company in the industry, stemaudio.com. Check it all out there. We're going to actually go around and shoot individual videos on each of the product stations so you get more in-depth knowledge of how this system actually works. So all you have to do is go to raypubs.com/InfoComm2019. Type in STEM, S-T-E-M, in the video search window. You can find all those videos. Ryan, congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for watching, everyone. Keep watching. We've got a lot to cover here at InfoComm 2019.